What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Touchdown with Doug Smith. And tonight I'm going to do my post-game reaction for the Dallas Cowboys versus the Tennessee Titans. What a night. What a game. I'm almost back. The football season is almost over. The football season is literally almost over, man. Here we are. Just a few games left in the regular season, and the playoffs are starting to form. It's good to see the Dallas Cowboys still going strong. I know Cowboys fans wanted a much bigger beatdown, but what people have to realize about this Tennessee Titans team, though, they have no identity outside of Derrick Henry on that offense. Defensively, Mike Vrabel, say what you want about the guy. He is a very good defensive coach. So they were able to find that touchdown by Dalton Schultz at the end of the game. They were able to take and make it happen. Dak was able to make the throws. Lot of injuries. Lot of injuries, more so on the Titans side than it was for the Dallas Cowboys. What a game. What a game. I was hoping to see Malik tonight. I'm going to be honest with you, because Malik has not thrown a touchdown this year. Not one. Matter of fact, he's thrown 3 interceptions. Malik Willis has, and I'm a Malik Willis fan. Like, I like Malik Willis from college. Watching his highlights at Liberty, I remember hearing about him for the first time about, I think it was like 2 months and last year's college football season left, and I was like, man, this guy's good. He's gonna go somewhere. You know what I mean? He's gonna land somewhere. This guy, I don't know what it is. He's gonna be fun to watch. And I'm one of those guys, when it comes to guys like Malik Willis, they come from schools like Liberty, that's not super NFL heavy, right? I'm not one like, oh, well, it's not Alabama. They can't be good. It's not USC. It's not the Florida Gators. There's no way he's gonna be good. Because we got to keep that same energy for people who come from the big schools who also flop, which happens all the time. They get $1 million and they don't know how to act, right? So I say that to say this. I was hoping to see Malik out there, and all that Malik Willis hype for nothing. There was no Malik Willis tonight. It did not happen at all. There was no Malik, and I was bummed out, to be honest with you. I was bummed out. I was really hoping to see Malik out there. I will say, though, it was pretty cool to see Hassan Haskins. Shout out Hassan Haskins. I know him personally. I've interviewed him on this show before. Pretty cool to see him out there toting the rock for the Tennessee Titans. But man, how about the Dallas Cowboys? That defense was figuring it out, and they held them to a pretty decent score from what I thought. And yeah, enough speaking. Let's go. I'm going to share my screen real quick, and we're going to take a look at the score. So share the box score. We're going to go over the stats and comment below. Let me know what you think. And also as well, hit that subscribe button. That helps the channel to take and grow. Those who know me, I cover the whole NFL, all 32 NFL teams. So go ahead and check me out. I usually do 2 to 4 live shows a week. It's been a little bit of tough. Holidays happen, moved recently, but it is something that I typically do. Let me share my screen here real quick. 10 seconds. But man, Dallas Cowboys, man, I think they need to finish out the year as strong as possible, because anything can happen in the playoffs. And I know these Dallas Cowboy fans, they are craving. I'm absolutely craving like a playoff run. They're craving it bad, just like the Dolphins are. You know what I mean? Just like the Detroit Lions are. They are craving it. It's been a drought for the Dallas Cowboys. Let's get into these stats here tonight. I'm going to start with the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, if you guys can see my screen here, he finishes 29 for 41 passes, only for 282 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He did throw one late in the game there. And then as far as running backs, Malik Davis, not a familiar name, but he got a good amount of touches, decent with it. 10 carries for 39 yards, 3.9 average. Ezekiel Elliott had 1 touchdown, only 37 yards, though. And the Dak Prescott got a little wheelie dealy, 3 carries for 11 yards. Then we have Dallas receiving core. CeeDee Lamb was eating 11 receptions, 9.1 average, 100 yards, did his thing. Dalton Schultz, 2 touchdowns. He's the reason that they won tonight, man. That was awesome. This game could have, believe it or not, could have went the other way. It's just You have a guy, Joshua Dobbs. He only been on the team for what, a week and a half, 9 days, I think I heard. You know, and it's all good. Yeah, so that he spread the ball around quite a bit, but seen between Michael Gallup, Ty Hilton. Ty Hilton, let's speak on Ty Hilton real quick. Came off of free agency, is finding an identity in this offense, and he's eating. And it's a good time for it to happen, man, because playoffs are around the corner, man. That could be a guy who could be a prime target for this Dallas Cowboys offense. There was a fumble reception by Michael Parsons, and then there was a fumble by Dak Prescott. Unfortunately, that was lost. As far as sacks go, there were a couple sacks. Dante Fowler got a sack. Donovan Wilson got a sack as well too. And then Nashawn Wright, he had a pretty good size night. 6 solo sacks, pretty good night overall. 1 tackle for loss by Damone Clark. As we scroll down, let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Dallas Cowboys. And then let's go over here to Joshua Dobbs, 232 yards. The stats are almost the same. Actually, no, they're not. But as far as yardages, they are. But 39 throws, 20 catches, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, was sacked 2 times for a total of 12 yards. Hassan Haskins, man, my boy, man, really good guy. Again, check out that interview. It's a pre-draft interview, so it's before he was in the NFL. But I know him personally, man. We still stay in touch from time to time. Just little, hey, man, how's it going? Merry Christmas, little stuff like that. But really, really good dude, man. Hassan Haskins, 12 carries, 40 yards. Jonathan Ward, he ate a little bit towards the end of the game. Treylon Burks had a nice jet sweep that I saw there. This team needs receivers, man. I'm really hoping that the first 2 picks of this draft, man, are quarterback and then also as well a wide receiver. Tennessee, man, you got to do better, man. You've got to do better. But let's go ahead. Let's check this out. As far as the defensive side, Monty Rice, Jack Gibbons, Trey Avey, Joshua Kalu, Kevin Byard. I mean, these, you can't forget about DeMarcus Walker. These guys, they're well coached. A lot of them are system guys, so it's not a whole lot of guy other than Landry, who's out for the season. A whole lot of defensive system guys for the Tennessee Titans, right? But this team plays well. This team's very well on defense. And this team, if they had like a Miami Dolphins type offense, dude, you're talking Super Bowl competing team. But just offensively, I'm going to say this, man. Dallas was beatable tonight, but they lost because Tennessee Titans, they have a coach. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. They have a coach in Mike Vrabel. And Mike Vrabel, he's just not all that, man. He is literally Brian Flores. Great defensive coach. Offensively, he relied way too much on Derrick Henry, man. This team should have had a Super Bowl ring by now, but that's neither here nor there. But you guys go ahead, hit that subscribe button. That does help the channel grow. If you agree, disagree, comment below. I always love taking and talking with the fans of the show. But yes, please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. What a night tonight. Really happy to see Josh Dobbs. He's been a little bit of an NFL journeyman. Great to see his parents at the show tonight. Beautiful mother, beautiful father, man. Just great to take and see them folks there. That was awesome. He's a really smart guy. I think he said he's some type of engineer or something like that. Really, really smart dude. And man, if given the opportunity, man, I think he could have a Geno Smith type NFL comeback, man. So that's a guy I love seeing out there. I think he's a great player. I love watching him in college, man. Josh Dobbs in college was a lot of fun to watch. So anywho, that's it for tonight's episode. I hope you guys have a blessed night. Hope your holidays and your Christmases or whatever you're celebrating is absolutely beautiful. I hope everybody has a very, very happy new year at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you guys with my outro. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So everybody knows I cover the whole NFL, all 32 NFL teams, but also as well, another thing about me, this year so far, we've had 6 NFL draft prospects on the show. And we got, man, at least 15 to 25 more NFL draft prospects coming between now and draft day. So look out for those interviews, man. They're coming. Some of these guys, they may end up in the first round. Some may be UDFAs or somewhere in between, man. And they may even end up on your favorite team. So as we build a brand here on Touchdown Nation, man, hit that subscribe button. If you want to take and donate, go down below in the comment sections. Cash App, all that stuff's there. Helps me to get new equipment and all that good stuff. So have a good night. Catch you guys next time. Hit y'all with the outro. Peace.
Touchdown with Doug Smith, celebrate, that's a new move. Heisman, 2 views, catch him on YouTube. NFL coverage, interviews, new news, who win, who lose, comedy, you choose. It's not about moolah, the QB's like Tua is missing in action. No L's on my shooter, play it like Marino, it's a gamble like casino. Hungry for it, but you know we still will try to feed the people. Rivalries will lead the conference, Cowboys of the Eagles. Will Belichick be a threat, better check. Tomlin on deck, much respect to the vet. What to expect? Gotta tune in for the rest. Make sure to sub, like, chat. At the best, bad boy, the sports podcast. For the threat across the north, east, south, in the west. Sitting back clueless, time to tune in.